most obvious question, as at the very beginning of EBACE, all together we were talking about sustainable aviation. What exactly Dassault is doing for sustainable aviation? What is different with aircraft? What are different other actions to reach the goal of sustainable aviation?
As all the OEM, it's a big challenge. Obviously, we are fully committed for the net zero emission in 2050, which is a big challenge, but we are persuaded to be able to make it. First of all, SAF, Sustainable Aviation Fuel, is the number one answer. So that's an energy that, fuel that we are hardly heavily promoting towards the industry, towards our customer base, and ourselves, the company, our chairman CEO Eric Rapier, committed to compensate to make all our flights with SAF fuel. So that's our number one commitment. Here we are standing in a Falcon 8X, which is by essence an efficient airplane, low weight, very fuel efficient, new generation.
Comparing to previous one, how much of, if we talk percentage, how much emission are saved if you're flying this aircraft?
First of all, if you are flying with SAF, it translates into 90% of net emission based on the blend that you will use. For instance, this airplane, we flew 30% with a blend of 30%, which is equivalent to a quarter save of emission. On top of that, it's a very light airplane for this super long range category of airplane. So you will burn 20% less fuel than compared 15%, 20% compared to another airplane in this category.
How easy it is to get SAF in France? Let's start by our own country. Is it easy?
Not yet. But the good thing, the good part of the story, it's becoming more and more easy. For instance, we already we've flown with SAF out of Paris Le Bourget for more than a year now. Yesterday we've accomplished our first ferry flight out of Bordeaux Mérignac to Little Rock with SAF. So now we have SAF made available in Bordeaux. We have flown also a few months ago our first flight out of Little Rock, Arkansas in the US. So it's becoming more and more common.
If you compare all your customers from all over the world, who would be asking for SAF on first, let's say?
We have the good thing in business aviation. I think will lead by example. We have a customer who don't care that much for the additional cost of SAF, because not only SAF is hard to find, but it's also much more expensive. But we have very great customer operators who are committed to pay the additional price to get.
So for them, it's more important to follow the sustainable aviation way and to commit to less emission. The next question, even if we are blaming aviation industry and especially business aviation for a lot of things, would you agree if we say that business aviation is investing huge amount of money in finding new technology and doing something different in, again, sustainable aviation, not only by producing new planes and new technologies only concerning planes, but again, all SAF research and infrastructure and so on. Would you agree? And what we can do more, or how we can share with large public the fact what we are doing?
Not only Dassault Aviation, but the whole industry is totally committed to the objective of the ICAO objective of zero emission in 2050. So to get there, we have to invest in technology. First of all, again, SAF is the immediate short-term response, but not only. Yes, we have to invest in technology to make our aircraft, but not only the aircraft, but mostly the engine, even further more fuel efficient. We have to work with the airport to make the trajectories more efficient as well, to save fuel and distance in operation as well. So it's a top commitment for all of us. But we have also an important responsibility in terms of education to get all the industry, the operators fully educated to the use of SAF, because everyone needs to know that today the aircraft are all compatible for 50% of blend of SAF, but tomorrow we'll be expanding that to 100% full blend of SAF. So there are a lot of things.
You have a lot of things to communicate and to educate, not only professionals, but the large public.
Sure.
This is why I have the next question. We're from aviation industry in general. We'll have a future generation of guys working in aviation. I'm not talking only about pilots. There is all related. Do you think that we should communicate more to attract people and let them dream about aviation?
The good thing, the super positive thing is that there are still a lot of people dreaming about aviation. The dream is alive for sure. We have still a lot of young people attracted to join our companies. That's the positive side of the story. Whatever people say and whatever, we all know what we have to do, but beyond that, there is a bright future for business aviation and aviation in general. There are so many things, and technology is also one of the greatest challenge, which makes people so passionate about our industry. So this should work.
We have to proceed with a little teaser. Le Bourget, 60 years of Falcon brand. Why exactly people should be there and attend the event? Tell us something what Dassault will do there.
Talking about Paris Air Show is the biggest air show, not only in Europe, but in the world. That's a fascinating show for more than a century now. So obviously for us being French, it would be a great celebration. We'll have all our aircraft on display, plus our fighter jet. So this will be a super exciting show. After 4 years getting back in Le Bourget for our 60 years Falcon celebration on top of that will be really top excitement for everyone.
So the event, a must-attend event for everyone.
Definitively.
Thank you so much. I hope I will see Dassault at Paris Air Show and see the 60-year celebration. Thank you so much.
For sure, Tatiana, you're invited. Merci.
Merci.